Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Today we're diving into the eerie realm of real-life horror with our Top 10 Real-Life Horror Stories video. Get ready for spine-chilling tales that will send shivers down your spine. So close the doors, turn on a light, and let's embark on this chilling journey together. Part 1. Number 10. The Aokigahara Forest. Deep within the heart of Japan, nestled at the base of the majestic Mount Fuji, lies a place of haunting beauty and dark mystique, the Aokigahara Forest. This ancient woodland, with its dense canopy of towering trees, has earned a reputation as the Sea of Trees, where shadows dance in the dappled sunlight that manages to filter through the thick foliage. But beneath the surface of its scenic allure lies a complex tapestry of myth, legend, and a profound sense of melancholy. Legend has it that the Aokigahara Forest has been a silent witness to centuries of both natural and supernatural events. It is said that the forest was once considered a place of untold beauty, where poets and wanderers sought inspiration among the towering trees and delicate wildflowers. However, as the centuries passed, the forest acquired a dark reputation, becoming a place shrouded in eerie tales and unsettling energy. The true heart of the Aokigahara Forest, though, lies in its association with death and the afterlife. It is a place where the boundary between the living and the dead seems to blur, and where the whispers of departed souls are said to linger among the ancient trees. Locals speak of supernatural occurrences, mysterious lights, ethereal voices, and unsettling apparitions that materialize in the moonlit darkness. These tales have woven themselves into the fabric of the forest, creating an atmosphere that is both enchanting and chilling. Yet it is not the supernatural tales alone that have cast a shadow over the Aokigahara Forest. In recent decades, the forest has gained international attention for a much more somber reason. It has become known as a destination for those seeking solace in the face of despair, a place where individuals grappling with the weight of their own existence choose to enter and never return. Aokigahara has sadly become synonymous with suicide. The dense foliage and the absence of wildlife create an eerie silence that seems to amplify the thoughts of those who enter with a heavy heart. Signs along the paths implore visitors to reconsider their decision and to seek help, but the forest's tragic allure persists. The authorities, local volunteers, and mental health organizations have worked tirelessly to prevent such tragedies. But the Aokigahara Forest remains a poignant symbol of the complex relationship between life and death. As one ventures deeper into the forest, the atmosphere becomes increasingly surreal. Twisted tree roots form intricate patterns on the forest floor, and the air is thick with the scent of damp earth and decaying foliage. Sunlight struggles to penetrate the thick canopy, casting an otherworldly glow on the moss-covered rocks and twisted branches. For those who choose to explore the Aokigahara Forest with reverence and respect, it becomes a place of introspection, a canvas upon which the human spirit can contemplate the mysteries of life and death. The ancient trees, with their gnarled branches and twisted trunks, stand as silent sentinels, witnessing the passage of time and the ebb and flow of the human experience. As the sun sets behind Mount Fuji, casting long shadows across the forest floor, one cannot help but feel a sense of awe and humility in the presence of such natural beauty and profound history. The Aokigahara Forest, with all its tales of darkness and despair, remains a place that defies easy categorization, a tapestry of life, death, and the enduring resilience of nature. Number 9. The Devil's Footprints. In the winter of 1855, a small village nestled in the heart of rural England awoke to a chilling mystery that would haunt the collective consciousness for generations: the enigmatic phenomenon known as the Devil's Footprints. This spectral event would etch itself into the annals of folklore, leaving an indelible mark on the landscape and the minds of those who witnessed it. It all began on a crisp February morning, when the villagers of East Devon awoke to a sight both baffling and terrifying. Overnight, a fresh layer of snow had blanketed the countryside, transforming the familiar landscape into a pristine canvas. But what captured the villagers' attention was the series of peculiar footprints that stretched across fields, rooftops, and gardens in an intricate, meandering pattern. The footprints were cloven-hoofed, resembling those of a goat or a deer, yet the strange part was the sheer impossibility of their trajectory. They traversed over rooftops, scaled walls, and meandered through closed gardens with a supernatural disregard for obstacles. The villagers, devout in their religious beliefs, were quick to attribute the inexplicable footprints to none other than the devil himself. Whispers of fear and uncertainty spread like wildfire through the tight-knit community. The clergy condemned the mysterious marks as the work of malevolent forces, emphasizing the urgency for the villagers to remain steadfast in their faith. Superstitions took root, and tales of dark pacts and otherworldly visitations permeated conversations by hearths and inns. Local authorities were called upon to investigate, yet their attempts to unravel the mystery proved futile. No logical explanation could account for the anomalous footprints that seemed to defy the laws of nature. The atmosphere in the village became charged with an eerie energy, as if the very earth beneath their feet held secrets that eluded comprehension. In the aftermath of this inexplicable event, the legend of the devil's footprints took root, entwining itself with the folklore of the region. Theories and speculations abounded, ranging from the supernatural to the scientific. Some suggested that a hoax or prank was at play, while others clung to the belief that the devil had indeed left his mark on the unsuspecting village. As the years passed, the devil's footprints became a tale told in hushed tones around hearth fires, passed down through generations. The incident left an enduring imprint on the cultural consciousness of East Devon, inspiring artists, writers, and historians to delve into its mysteries. The footprints, like the devil himself, became a spectral figure in the collective memory of the village, a reminder of the thin veil that separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. To this day, the devil's footprints remain an unsolved enigma, a testament to the enduring power of folklore and the human fascination with the supernatural. The cloven-hoofed imprints etched in the snow over a century and a half ago continue to invite speculation and contemplation, challenging our understanding of the mysterious forces that shape our world. The legend lives on, a testament to the enduring allure of the unexplained and the ever-present dance between the known and the unknowable. Number 8. The Winchester Mystery House. In the heart of San Jose, California, there stands a mansion unlike any other, a sprawling, enigmatic labyrinth known as the Winchester Mystery House. This architectural marvel, or perhaps more accurately, a maze of mystery, was the brainchild of Sarah Winchester, the widow of William Wirt Winchester, heir to the vast fortune amassed through the iconic Winchester Repeating Arms Company. The tale of the Winchester Mystery House begins with tragedy. Sarah Winchester, grief-stricken after the death of her husband and infant daughter, sought solace in the counsel of spiritual mediums. According to legend, these mediums conveyed a dire warning. The spirits of those felled by Winchester rifles were vengeful, and to appease them, Sarah must continuously build and expand her home. In doing so, she would elude the vengeful spirits and ensure her own safety. Embracing this otherworldly counsel, Sarah embarked on an unprecedented construction project that would span decades. The Winchester Mystery House began as a modest farmhouse but morphed into a sprawling mansion of bewildering complexity. Its design defied architectural norms, featuring staircases that led to nowhere, doors that opened into walls, and hallways that twisted and turned in seemingly nonsensical patterns. As the widow poured her considerable fortune into the ceaseless construction, the mansion grew both in size and eccentricity. Rooms were added with apparent disregard for functionality, creating a surreal and disorienting experience for those who dared to navigate its passages. The air within the mansion became thick with an otherworldly energy, as if the very walls were imbued with the spirits of the departed. The Winchester Mystery House became a testament to Sarah Winchester's unwavering belief in the supernatural and her desperate attempt to outrun the ghosts of the past. The construction, guided by spirits only she could commune with, continued day and night. Workers labored tirelessly, often unaware of the purpose behind their seemingly random tasks. Windows of varied shapes and sizes dotted the mansion, allowing sunlight to filter into rooms that served no discernible purpose. Secret passages and concealed doors added to the mystique, turning the Winchester Mystery House into a surreal manifestation of grief and obsession. Sarah's quest to appease the spirits of the deceased through ceaseless construction became her life's work, a testament to the profound impact of loss on the human psyche. Upon Sarah Winchester's death in 1922, the construction came to an abrupt halt, leaving behind a mansion that defied conventional explanation. The Winchester Mystery House stands today as a monument to the enigmatic allure of the human spirit, a testament to one woman's extraordinary journey to reconcile the material and the metaphysical. Guided tours now allow visitors to explore the perplexing architecture, inviting them to unravel the mysteries hidden within the mansion's walls. As one wanders through its corridors, the Winchester Mystery House becomes a time capsule, preserving the legacy of a woman haunted by both personal tragedy and the specter of a relentless pursuit of the unknown. It stands not only as a physical structure, but as a poignant reminder of the lengths to which the human heart may go in its quest for solace and understanding in the face of the inexplicable. Number 7. The Chateau de Brissac murder. In the heart of the Loire Valley, where the vineyards stretch as far as the eye can see and the air is filled with the fragrance of blooming flowers, stands the majestic Chateau de Brissac. This opulent residence, with its towering turrets and lush gardens, has long been a symbol of French nobility and refined elegance. However, beneath the grandeur of its facade lies a tale of passion, betrayal, and a murder that echoes through the centuries. The year was 1477, and the chateau was home to the illustrious Brissac family. The current lord, Jacques de Brissac, was a man of wealth and influence, known for his charm and courtly manners. Yet, behind the polished exterior, a tempest brewed within the walls of the chateau. A tempest fueled by a love affair that would end in tragedy. At the center of this romantic entanglement was Jacques' wife, Charlotte. Beautiful and captivating, she had captured the heart of a young nobleman named Pierre de Lavergne. The clandestine affair blossomed in the shadowy corners of the chateau, away from prying eyes. The lovers reveled in stolen moments, their passion burning like a hidden flame. However, secrets are seldom kept hidden forever. Rumors of the illicit affair reached the ears of Jacques, the cuckolded husband. Consumed by a toxic mix of jealousy and rage, he confronted Charlotte and Pierre in the chateau's dimly lit corridors. The confrontation escalated, fueled by emotions that had simmered beneath the surface for too long. On a fateful night, the echoes of a violent struggle reverberated through the stone walls of Chateau de Brissac. The air was thick with tension as Jacques, overcome by a surge of emotions, confronted the lovers in a fit of rage. The scene unfolded in a tragic ballet of betrayal and despair, culminating in a moment of violence that would forever stain the chateau's history. When the dawn broke, the chateau bore witness to a gruesome tableau. Pierre de Lavergne lay lifeless on the cold stone floor, his dreams of love and escape extinguished. Jacques, his hands stained with the consequences of his actions, stood in silent horror at the irreversible course of events. Charlotte, torn between the men who had claimed her heart, faced the aftermath of a love that had spiraled into tragedy. The murder at Chateau de Brissac cast a long shadow over the estate. Whispers of the ill-fated love affair and the violent end lingered, passing through the centuries like a haunting melody. The chateau, once a haven of opulence, became a silent witness to the secrets buried within its walls. Today, as visitors wander through the grand halls and gaze upon the lush gardens of Chateau de Brissac, they may feel an unspoken presence, an echo of the passions and betrayals that unfolded in the shadows of its history. The murder, a dark stain on the tapestry of the chateau's legacy, serves as a reminder that even in the most regal of settings, the human heart can be a battleground of love and loss, leaving an indelible mark on the stones that have borne witness to centuries of stories. Number 6. The Sally House. Nestled on a quiet street in Atchison, Kansas, stands the unassuming Victorian home known as the Sally House. Despite its charming facade, this residence harbors a dark and mysterious reputation, one that has captured the imaginations of paranormal enthusiasts and skeptics alike. The tale of the Sally House is one of spectral encounters, unexplained phenomena, and a lingering sense of the supernatural. The story begins innocently enough in the early 20th century, when the home was occupied by a physician named Charles Finney. It was during this time that a young girl named Sally, afflicted by a sudden and severe illness, was brought to Dr. Finney for medical attention. As fate would have it, Sally's condition worsened, and she tragically passed away within the confines of the very house that was meant to be a place of healing. It is this tragic event that forms the crux of the Sally House legend. According to local lore, Sally's restless spirit has never truly departed, and her spectral presence has manifested in various unsettling ways throughout the years. Reports of disembodied laughter, inexplicable footsteps, and mysterious shadows have become synonymous with the Sally House, drawing paranormal investigators and thrill-seekers from far and wide. The most chilling aspect of the Sally House haunting, however, centers around claims of physical interactions with the unseen. Numerous visitors have reported being scratched, pushed, or even slapped by an invisible force within the confines of the home. These encounters have fueled the belief that Sally's spirit remains trapped, harboring a sense of unease and perhaps even resentment. Over the years, the Sally House has become a focal point for paranormal investigations, with researchers employing various tools and techniques in an attempt to communicate with the otherworldly presence said to inhabit the residence. Electronic voice phenomena, EVP, recordings, infrared cameras, and electromagnetic field, EMF meters have all been deployed to capture evidence of the supernatural, creating a tapestry of eerie occurrences that continue to perplex those who seek to unravel the mysteries within. Despite skepticism and attempts to debunk the paranormal claims surrounding the Selihus, the stories persist, passed down through generations as a cautionary tale of a spirit unwilling to let go of the mortal realm. The quaint Victorian home with its gabled roof and inviting porch stands as a silent witness to the inexplicable, a place where the veil between the living and the dead seems to thin, inviting those brave enough to step across the threshold into the enigmatic world of the supernatural. As night falls and the quiet streets of Atchison become cloaked in darkness, the Sally House stands as a beacon of the unknown, an enduring testament to the enduring allure of the unexplained and the timeless fascination with the spectral realms that linger just beyond the realm of comprehension. Thanks for checking out Part 1. Part 2 is where the real scares kick in. Don't miss it. More thrills, more chills. Grab a snack, dim the lights, and let's dive into the finale of these spine-tingling horror stories together.